Hello, me again with another ukulele. This one is one that I've seen, around, but never actually got my hands on one to actually review. And just a little bit about this particular model. This is an Ohana ukulele, and it is a Cynthia Lin signature model. This is the performer or the performance version. It's got a lacquered finish, and it's got a cutaway as well for easier access. It's all solid mahogany, so that basically, again, it brings the price down a little bit, but it also is the closest you're going to get really to a decent quality sounding ukulele, really, with that particular wood that ages over time. Yeah, it's got rosewood fingerboard, open machine heads at the back, as you can see. I'd say probably a little bit larger sound hole than normal for a concert size ukulele, because these are concert size ukuleles. And it has a little hibiscus plant floral design on the 12th fret, or around the 12th fret. You've got 14 frets all the way up to the body here, and then obviously you've got the cutaway, but you've got 19 frets in total, so it's a good scale, good ukulele. I'm going to go through this and just give it a little bit of a play just so you can hear it and everything else. But one of the things I actually want to highlight about this is, those of you that are not aware of Cynthia Lin, she's great. Basically, Cynthia Lin, is a recording artist and have been doing so for quite some time. But her online tutorials, ukulele tutorials on YouTube, are definitely worth having a look at. Any person that's interested in playing ukulele from the start, or just want to pick up techniques and so on and so forth, Cynthia Lin, I think, is one of the best I've seen. And it's also her ethos, around the ukulele being an instrument in its own right, but also being an artistic outlet for people, just to enjoy it rather than sort of slave over it to try and become the most proficient Jake Shimabukuro style type player. Do it, enjoy it, play it, put it down, pick it up whenever you feel like it. It's not, it's one of those sort of instruments that is there to make you feel better, not necessarily to make you sort of paranoid you're not very good. Going back to this, this as an ukulele, I'll go through the prices, but also this one being the performance, there is a more I think it's more of an intermediate one, which is not got the cutaway and doesn't actually have the lacquer. Obviously the lacquer protects the wood, so that's hence the performance when you're either sweating or if there's temperature differs and so on and so forth, and obviously fluids getting into the wood, etc. So